This paper questions the recent push to get rid of the term injury prevention and replace it with risk reduction or mitigation. To try to summarize the author's argument, hopefully accurately, why replace a term for another that is ultimately a synonym that adds nothing to the understanding or ability to study the phenomenon? Furthermore, the term prevention is ubiquitous in epidemiology, medical research, and necessary for causal inference, and we tend to accept these terms in those arenas like, say, the polio vaccine, but yet we call for substituting the term with something else in sports medicine, where the authors argue does nothing but unnecessarily complicates things, and sports research language should be consistent with the broader medical community where possible. They go on to discuss the difference between prevention at the population level and individual level, stating that when we talk prevention or risk reduction, all we can really measure is that of averages at the population level, conceding that we can't really measure prevention at the individual level because we can't stick the person in a parallel universe where everything is the same other than the intervention. But at the same time, if you call it risk reduction or risk mitigation, that problem persists. Where I've had trouble grappling with the term prevention specifically is clinically when working with people who come to me with the word prevention in mind often comes with an expectation of prevention on the individual level, them. Often something's long-standing, recurrent back pain, tendinopathy. They'll come to me and say something like, I want to fix this thing once and for all, prevent it from happening again. Which, for something that's been on and off for many months or even years, what are the chances that the last time they ever have a recurrence is with me during our time together? But even in this clinical scenario, I'm not sure how much better it would be if the person said, I want to reduce my risk of this happening again. Maybe better in the sense of the person not being in this dichotomous mindset of broken fix, but we could reduce their risk of recurrence and they could have a recurrence. So it comes back to how we're defining success in the first place. Anyway, read the paper, follow Franco, have him on the podcast. Again, bye.